lost. Okay, let's see, what's today? October 22nd, I think. We'll start with an easy seat, and we'll shake your shoulders, take some breaths, and then jut your chin forward and do some circles. Nice and slow. When you get to the back of the circle, tuck your chin. Waking up the spine. When you finish a couple circles, pause and change direction. Trying to stay nice and slow. And sitting up tall, walk your fingers out in front of you. Let your head drop. When your fingers are out as far as you can go, just hang out there and take some breaths. Hopefully you feel a stretch in the back of your hips. Walk your hands back. Sit up tall, sweep your hands behind your back, grab a wrist, shoulders back and down, chin up. Pull your wrist down towards the floor, opening your front body. And release. Make your way to your hands and knees. If you use blocks, have those out in front of you. We'll do some cat-cow. So drop your belly, lift your chin for cow. Tuck your chin, arch your back. Press into your hands and feet for cat. Halloween cat. And then just flow back and forth at your own speed with your own breath. And then pause, come into a flat back. Looking straight down between your thumbs, move your left hand under your nose, sweep your right hand up and back. And then scoop that hand under, drop your shoulder, slide your left hand forward. Your right shoulder, your right ear comes to the mat or hovers above the mat. Pressing into your hand, come back up to tabletop. Always wiggle and stretch as you need to. Right hand under your nose, left hand reaches up and back. And then scoops under, drop that left shoulder and left ear towards the mat or onto the mat. Slide your right hand forward. Pressing into your hand, come up to tabletop, wiggle and stretch. We'll do some bird dog. Left hand forward, right foot back and up, and hold that balance. Pull your belly button in. Then elbow to knee and out. Elbow to knee and all the way out. Elbow to knee all the way out and hold. Back down to tabletop. Right hand forward, left foot back and up and hold. And then elbow to knee and out. Elbow to knee and out. Elbow to knee and out and hold. Back to tabletop. One more time. Left hand reaches forward. Right foot back and up. Hold that bird dog. And then we're going to go off balance. Your left hand floats out to the left. Right leg floats out to the right. Looking straight down. Pull your belly button in. And then back to tabletop. Right hand reaches forward. Left foot back and up and hold. Right hand swings out. Left foot swings out. Looking straight down. Back down to tabletop. Wiggle and stretch. We're going to stretch our calf muscles. Extend your right foot back to the ball of the foot. Press that heel towards the floor. Rock forward onto your toes. Rock back. We're going to do this 5 times. Press down. Rock forward. Press down for 3. Rock forward. Press down for 4. Forward. Press down for 5. Come back to your knees. Extend your left foot back. Press down on the ball of the foot. Press the heel towards the floor. Rock forward. Rock back. 2. And forward. Rock back for 3. Forward. Rock back for 4. Forward. Rock back for 5. And come forward. Now we're going to do low lunge. So if you use your blocks, have those ready in front of you. Extend your right foot back and float up and bring it forward between your hands. Hands on the floor or on the blocks for stability. Your arms come up, your shoulders and elbows are loose. You tilt your chin up a little bit, which gives you a mini back bend. Press into your foot and your knee for stability. Come down to your blocks. Right heel down, toes out, toes up, slide forward, bow to your leg. Remember, if it ever feels like a sting or too much pulling, come out of it. It should just feel like a nice stretch. So come down far enough to feel the stretch. Don't go past into pain. Come up, drag that foot back to flat. Arms come up again. Lift your chin just a little so you tilt back. With your hands still in the air, turn to the right. Left arm on your knee, right arm behind you, beside you. Maybe take a bind, pull that right shoulder back. Stabilize yourself by pressing into that foot and the knee. Unwind, come back to your knees, set those blocks just out of the way. Come back to tabletop. Extend your left foot and then float up and bring it between your hands as you come up into low lunge on the other side. Stabilize yourself. Come up. Tilt your chin so you get a little back bend. Come down to the blocks. Left heel down, toes up. Slide it out, but keep a bend in your knee. Bow to your leg. Remember to breathe. Roll yourself up. Drag that foot back to flat. Arms come up. Find your low lunge. With your hands still in the air, turn to the left. Right arm on your knee. Left arm either hanging beside you or take a bind. Pull that left shoulder back a little deeper into the twist. Unwind. You can come to your knees, move those blocks out of the way. Stay on your knees. We're going to take camel pose. So the ideal is that I can reach back and grab my heels. I cannot reach that far, so I reach towards my heels. Bring your elbows together, opening your chest, tilt your chin up. And then come out of camel and take a child's pose. Wide knees or closed knees, big toes touching. Always an option to have your arms out in front of you and your forehead on the mat, or I prefer my hands stacked under my forehead. You decide what works best for you. Come back into tabletop. Wiggle and stretch. Untuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day. Walk your knees, bend your feet, and then let your head hang down. Press yourself into that upside down V. Looking forward between your hands, make your way to the top of the mat. Meet and forward fold. Soft knees. Grab your shins, your knees, your ankles, whatever. And then root to rise. Roll yourself up slowly. Bring your hands up. Maybe you look up at your hands, maybe not. Hands to heart center. Release into Tadasana. So find your Tadasana. It's that strength and ease, soft knees, soft shoulders. Pull your belly button in, tuck your tush in. Keep your chin up. Your chin is at level with the floor. Then step back into warrior two. Right leg back, right arm back, looking over the middle fingers of your left hand. Remember, in a perfect world, my arms would be perfectly level, perfectly aligned. That's what we're aiming for. Maybe come a little deeper into that front knee, and then flip the left palm, raise the right hand. So the right hand is relaxed. Wherever it goes naturally is fine. Left hand working hard, bend a little deeper into that front knee, reaching up high. Then as you tilt forward, bend that elbow, left elbow, cross your knee, look to the right. Right arm up, long diagonal line from your fingertips to your toes. Lift up your left arm so it's just a touch point. You don't need it to stand, you're using your core. Take your right hand, your right fingers, sweep them back in a big arc and find your warrior two again. And then take a nice big step forward. Shake it out. Arms up. Trace your center line as you dive forward. Forward fold. Step back into plank. Hold that plank. Top of a push-up. Hold your belly button in, looking straight down between your thumbs. Then lower yourself to the floor. However you do it, whether it's come to your knees first, whether you come straight down, top of your toes on the mat, forehead on the mat, palms alongside your shoulders. We're going to take 3 cobra poses. Inhale up to cobra back bend. Pull your elbows to your torso. Press into your toes, maybe your knees pop up, forehead up. Exhale down. Inhale up to cobra back bend. Pull your elbows in, press into your hands and feet. Exhale down. One last time. Inhale up, cobra back bend. Press into your hands, into your toes. Exhale down and make your way into child's pose. Find the child's pose that's a nice resting pose for you. Take some centering breaths. Come into tabletop. Untuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, walk your feet. Press into your hands. Looking forward between your fingers. Come to the top of the mat. Meet in forward fold. Root to rise. Press down with your feet. Roll yourself up slowly. Bring your hands up. Maybe you look at your hands. Maybe just look forward. Hands to heart center. Release into Tadasana. Warrior two on the other side. Step back with your left hand and your left foot. Bending into your right knee. Looking out over the middle fingers of your right hand. Again, going for level, going for alignment. Flip your right palm, raise your right hand. Left hand, take a bind, whatever. Reach up high with your right hand. Bend deeper into that right knee. Maybe lift your chin just a little. Then bend that right elbow across your knee. Look to the left. Left arm, long diagonal line from your fingertips down your arm, down your leg, to the pinky toe edge of that left foot. Lift up your right arm so you know it's just a touch point. Take your left fingertips, sweep them back in a big arc. Find your alignment of warrior two. And then just take a big step forward. Shake it out. Arms up. Trace your center line, dive forward. Forward fold. Step back into plank. Top of a push-up. Hold that plank. Pull your belly button in. And then make your way to the mat. We're going to do locust pose. So this time your arms are alongside your body, thumbs touching your thighs, forehead on the mat again. Inhale up to locust back bend. Pull your hands up, pull your shoulder blades together behind you, feet up, forehead up. Exhale down. Inhale up, lift your hands, lift your feet, pull your shoulder blades together. I picture this is what a person looks like when they're skydiving. They jump out of the plane and they're diving down. Exhale down. One last time. Inhale up, lift those hands, lift the feet, pull your shoulders back. Exhale down, make your way into child's pose. And a reminder, child's pose is that pose that if you find yourself in another yoga class that's a little more challenging and you just need a rest, it's always perfectly acceptable to come in to a child's pose and take a break. Come into tabletop. Wiggle and stretch. Maybe take a couple cat-cows just to kind of get your spine stretched out again. And then come to a flat back. Untuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Walk your feet. Bend the knees. Press into your upside down V. And looking forward between your hands, make your way to the top of the mat. Meet in forward fold. Roll yourself up, press down with your feet, pull yourself up with your hands. Hands to heart center. Find your Tadasana. Strength and ease. Strong but relaxed. We're going to take warrior one. So step back with your right foot, but your arms come up in front of you. Your shoulders will decide how high your hands can be. Bend a little deeper into that left knee. Then drop your hands behind your back. Grab a wrist. pull your chin up, tilt your chin up, pull your hands down behind you, bend a little deeper into that left knee. Keep holding on to your wrist, but tilt forward, nose aimed at the big toe of your left foot. Lift your hands away from your back, see how that goes. And then release your hands and roll yourself up into warrior one. And then just take a step forward, shake it out. Step back with your left foot, bending into your right, your arms in front of you slightly. Warrior one on the other side. When you get yourself set, then drop your hands behind your back and try to grab the other wrist. There's always a wrist that you reach for first. Try to force yourself to grab the other one. Tilt your chin up, bend deeper into that right knee. Keep holding on to your wrist, tilt forward, nose aimed at the big toe of your right foot. Lift your hands away from your back. Release your hands, roll yourself up to standing. And then take a step forward. So we're going to take chair pose, fierce pose. Your toes aimed slightly in. And you're going to drop your seat and your arms come out in front of you, sort of like warrior one. Check in that you can lift your toes. And then down into forward fold. Take a half lift, looking straight down. Again, in a perfect world, top of my head would be in alignment with my spine, my tailbone. Forward fold. As you come up, drop your seat, lift your arms. We're going to do the balance thing. Step on your left foot, come up on your right foot. You can stay on your toe, on the ball of your foot. If you want, lift it off the floor. It doesn't have to be very far, just an inch or so. And then come down. Stand on your right foot and lift your left, whether you keep a toe on the floor, whether you lift it completely off. It doesn't have to be high. And down and fold. Take a half lift. Come up, looking straight down. Pull your shoulders back, elongate your neck so your shoulders are away from your ears, and then fold. One more chair pose. Drop your seat, lift your arms. We'll do that balance thing again. Step on your left foot, come up on your right. Maybe lift it all the way off the floor, maybe not, you decide. Step on your right foot, lift your left foot, or keep a toe on the floor. And down and fold. And one last half lift. Pull your hands on your shins, on your knees, pull your shoulders back and elongate your neck. It's like you're trying to make your neck as long as you can. And then fold. And just roll yourself up. Shake it out. We're going to do some side bends. So find your drishti. We'll do some balance in a little bit. Hands up high. Grab your left wrist with your right and pull to the right. So soft knees, but both feet definitely on the floor. So all the stretches on your left side. Back up to center. Grab your right wrist, pull to the left. Back to the center. We're going to do that one time on each side. So grab your left wrist and pull. Try to have your arm like near your ear. Come up tall, switch wrist. Grab your right wrist and pull to the left. And down. Shake it out. We're going to take our tree pose. So find a strong stance, find your drishti, that spot on the wall that helps you balance. Stand on your left foot, come up on your right. Again, you're always welcome to leave the ball of the foot or the toe on the floor or bring it up. We talked about pressing that foot hard into the standing leg. That can help. Consider your Tadasana on the left side. Your hands go wherever they serve you best. Every tree is different. And then back down, shake your feet out. Stand tall. Stand on your right foot, come up on your left. Same thing. You decide if you keep the foot on the floor or up. If you bring it up, press in. So it's pressing against each other. Have that Tadasana on the right side. Pull your belly button in. And back down. We'll take some goddess squats. So if you want to turn sideways or lengthwise on your mat, you're welcome to. So feet more than hip width apart, out at about a 45-degree angle. And we're going to take a squat that's going to feel a little bit like that chair pose. So drop your seat, your arms come up. Remember the mudra is the pointer and the thumb, or all four fingers out and the thumb folded in. And then big five-pointed star, strong. And then sink down into Malasana, goddess squat. And up into five-pointed star, really stretch. And one last goddess squat. Take a mudra or not. And one last big five-pointed star. And make your way to your seat. When you get to your seat, soles of your feet together, knees out into bound angle, butterfly pose. I just automatically rock. It just feels good, I guess. So you grab your ankles or your toes, or you grab your shins, whatever. Sit up tall first and lead with your chin. Jut your chin out, which forces your back to be straight. And then when you can't come down any farther like that, then roll your chin in, tuck your chin in. And you're welcome to press your knees down if you like. Grab onto your feet. You can pull yourself deeper into the pose, just don't overstretch. There's a fine line between feeling that good stretch and going too far. And remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath while you're in this stretch. And roll up. Right leg out, left leg in. Sit up tall. Hands out to the side, palms up. Arms come up. Think of that big Halloween jack-o'-lantern. And then turn to the right. Left hand on your right knee, right hand touching the floor. Sit up tall. Arms come up, turn to the front. Keep going, go all the way to the left. Right hand on the knee, left hand behind you, beside you. And unwind. Left foot out, right foot in. Same thing. Hands at your side, sitting up tall. It's easy. I know I want to slump while I'm sitting in this position for some reason. Try to sit up tall. Arms come up, big arc. Turn to the right. Left hand on the knee, right hand touching the floor. Come a little deeper into that twist. Arms come up, face front. Turn to the right. Right hand on left knee. And unwind. Both legs out in front of you. Bring that right foot flat and over. And you decide if you want to fold your bottom leg. The only thing I ask is if you have to lean way far over, probably best to leave it forward, but you decide. Left elbow on your knee, left palm open and facing the right, and sit in that twist for a few breaths. Keep your legs where they're at. Turn your torso to the left. And unwind. Unwind your legs. Left leg up and over. And again, you decide if you want to fold that bottom leg or leave it extended. Right elbow on your left knee. Right palm open facing out. And sit in that twist for a few breaths. Keep your legs where they're at. Turn your torso all the way to the right in an open twist. And unwind. Come into an easy seat. We're going to do the physiological sigh. I'll just talk through it. I know you guys have been through it, but in case somebody listens to this. So the physiological sigh is a calming kind of breath. We'll take one big inhale through the nose without letting go. We'll take another inhale through the nose, hold it for just a beat, and then exhale through the mouth as long as you can. So that exhalation extended is what gives more relaxation. We'll do this 3 times together. So get ready and we'll inhale, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And remember that physiological sigh is available to you whenever you feel stressed. You don't have to do it 3 times. I think for me, that's a nice number. Get ready to move to your back. Grab a block and a strap that you can reach while you're on your back. Once you get to your back, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll from side to side. Always feels like a nice little back massage. Let your feet drop to the floor. Feet down, knees up. Right foot comes up, right ankle on left knee. And then you pull that left foot up. Pull that leg shape closer to your body. You can grab your shin, your knee, behind your left thigh, whatever works. But just bring that whole leg shape closer to your body, and hopefully you feel a nice stretch in your right hip. And breathe. Drop your left foot, keep your right where it's at. Drop your legs, both legs to the left. Right arm comes out like a T from the shoulder. You can look to your right hand, you can look straight up. So in this position, this is asking a lot of your lower back, so pay attention. If your lower back doesn't like it or gets grouchy, come out of it. Otherwise, stay in for the stretch. That goes for any pose. If it doesn't feel good in your body, then come out of it. Bring everything back to the center, both feet flat on the floor, windshield wiper the knees, side to side. Big, slow, exaggerated. And feet flat on the floor, left ankle on right knee. Lift your right foot. Same thing. Pull the leg shape closer to your body. Grab your shin, grab your knee, grab your behind your thigh. Hopefully you feel a nice stretch in your left hip. I've seen some people throw a strap on their right leg in this position and pull it if you want extra stretch. And drop that right foot. Keep your left where it's at. Drop your whole leg shape towards the right. Left hand out to the side like a T. So bottom half of your body going to the right, arm going to the left. You can look to your left hand or look straight up, whatever feels best for your neck. And again, a big stretch for your lower back. It's really nice for your lower back, but if you have back issues, be mindful of how this feels. Take care of your body. Pull everything back to the center, both feet flat on the floor, windshield wiper the knees. And feet flat on the floor, grab your strap. Lift your right foot and put that strap somewhere on the bottom of your right foot. Pull towards the top of your head, and then let that foot go out to the right. You want to make sure your back is flat on the floor, on the mat, so all the stretch is in your leg. So don't roll your body. Just keep all the stretch in your leg. And it doesn't matter how far your leg goes. What matters is that you feel a stretch. So for some, it'll go further. For some, it won't go as far. Even your legs will be different. Right leg from left leg. Gently pull to the center. You might switch hands. Pull towards the top of your head a little bit, and then let it cross the center line. It's not going to cross very far. This is activating your IT band. And you want to stretch it. You don't want to make it angry. If it feels like nothing, if it doesn't feel like any challenge, give a little tug to the top of your head. Then back to center, grab that strap, let your right foot down, left foot comes up, put that strap somewhere on the bottom of your left foot. Grab your strap, pull towards the top of your head, then let that leg go out to the left. Same story. Doesn't matter how far it goes. What matters is that you feel a stretch. But keep both shoulder blades on the floor so you're not rolling. You find a nice stretch. Just stay there and breathe a few breaths. And pull across center. And pull across till you feel that IT band activate. My leg doesn't cross very far across the middle till I feel it. And then always option to pull a little closer to your head, which activates also. And then back, grab that strap, set that aside, pull your knees up to your chest just for a little bit. Let your feet come to the floor, grab your block. Put that block between your knees, hands alongside your hips. Move your heels close to your tailbone as you can. Squeeze your block, lift your tailbone, press into your hands. You're coming up into bridge. Come up as far as you can. Really press into your feet, your hands, and then roll back down. Try not to let yourself just flop down. Roll yourself slowly. Everything's relaxed. Squeeze the block. Lift your tailbone. Press into your hands, into your feet. Really press up. Slowly roll back down. One last time. Squeeze the block. Lift your tailbone. Really press up. Roll yourself down. Grab that block from between your knees. Now, you can put that block under your tailbone. I always remind people, if you don't like it there, if it feels like too much, then don't do it. Leave your tailbone on the floor. If it's okay, leave it under your tailbone. That gives you a little extra stretch. And then bring your knees up and the soles of your feet facing the ceiling and legs up the wall. I've said it many times. This is great for sleeping. Point and flex, point and draw circles, going both directions. Go one direction and then point and go the other direction. This is great if you have swelling in your feet or legs. It's a great relaxation right before bed. You don't want to do it much more than 5 minutes at a time. You have the option if you lay next to your couch and just lay your calves on the couch cushions. Lots of ways to do this. You can do it once you're in bed if you want. You can also see how plow pose goes, which plow, again, in a perfect world, the perfect yogi could drop their toes behind their head and touch the floor. I'm not that yogi, but you can stretch your legs that way. I've also seen people put a strap around their ankles and pull to get a little extra. Just a reminder, if you do that, just be gentle, because it's easy to get a little overly enthusiastic and hurt yourself. And then once you're ready, bend your knees and drop your feet. If you have that block under your tailbone, remove that. Knees up to your chest. Maybe take a happy baby, which is where you reach between your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. Traditional happy baby, your feet are facing the ceiling, knees out like a frog. Picture a baby on a changing table. Maybe rock from side to side. Maybe stretch one leg and then the other. Take whatever final stretches you like. I'm going to sit up because it's easier to talk. So you take your final stretches and we will prepare for Shavasana. Find whatever position feels good for you to lay in. We'll be here for 3 to 5 minutes. This is your Shavasana. Enjoy. The meditation today is talking about taking care. You owe a debt of care to your body. You are not just a body moving through space, carrying around a brain inside a vessel. Your body, your spirit, your heart are one unit, a holistic and interconnected set of cells that all require their own different kinds of care. When you feel tender, make sure you are giving your body what it needs: water, food, and rest. The things that heal your body will also support your mind and your soul. Begin to bring movement back to your body, moving your hands and your feet, maybe stretching your hands up over your head in a big stretch. And then if you're still on your back, roll to your side, maybe draw your knees up to your chest slightly, and just rest. And then find a comfortable seat, leaving your hands on your knees, in your lap, or if you'd like, you can join me in hands to heart center. And thank yourself for coming out on this beautiful fall day. So nice to practice together. I bring my thumbs between my eyebrow, that some believe is your third eye, the center of your intuition that unites your heart with your mind. Thank you for coming today. Namaste.
Namaste.